Hello there and welcome to my home. Today I'm sharing my fall entryway decor with you. I want to give you some cozy, inviting, decorating inspirations, how you can create a beautiful home in your own entryway. I'm going to start by adding this scrolled detail that I got from an estate sale for $6. The beautiful gold finish and ornate detailing is going to be the perfect piece to add here in my very tall entryway and just cap off this space above my picture. This picture stays here all year long, and I think the scroll detail is just what it needed to finish off the look here on the wall. Amazing how sometimes it is the little details that add that high-end look. Who remembers these $1 thrifted lamps? Well, I'm going to keep them in place. This gorgeous silver tray is going to be the anchor to my fall decor. I'm going to make several floral arrangements in these chinoiserie vases. I'm going to share with you here how I'm making this first arrangement. These stems are an orange oak leaf. I believe they're oak anyway. I don't recall where I purchased them because I've had them and used them for several years now. And I think the color is beautiful with this blue and white vase. Absolutely keep your chinoiserie out all year long. It is too pretty to pack away, and you can absolutely incorporate it into your decor all year long. I picked up these longer rice stems, and they were from Walmart this year. Very affordable. I believe they were $3.98. I'm bending up the stalk of the stems so that they're a little bit shorter. I hate to cut my stems because you never know when you need that length down the road. I like to work in groups of 3 or 5. The odd number is just more pleasing to the eye when you're making floral arrangements. These last stems I picked up at a garage sale. Don't hesitate to pick up those thrifted floral stems when you find them at a good price. You can just hose them off and let them dry in the sunshine. The grapes also came from the same garage sale. I only have 2 of them that I'm using here just to kind of drape out and over the edge of the vase. It is all of these different colors and textures blended together that give the visual interest to this pretty floral bouquet. Placing this fall floral arrangement here in my entryway on that silver tray, you can see how perfect all of the colors are working together with that oil painting on the wall. But we're not going to stop here. I want to make a second arrangement that is smaller in this vase. This arrangement is going to be very simple. I had this greenery with these little textured berries on the end of them. Do not be afraid to mix greenery in with your fall decor, especially here at the beginning of early fall. This faux feathered stem was actually a Dollar Tree find, so I picked up that for $1.25. To that, I bought these burgundy stems from Hobby Lobby. They were in the pick section. They're going to add in that dark, moody color and work so well with this greenery and that chinoiserie vase. Fall greenery and fall floral arrangements are a very easy and quick way to make your entryway cozy and inviting. You're bringing those fall colors and elements of nature from outside in. I have a collection of glass pumpkins that I want to display here in the front of my chinoiserie vases on this silver tray. They're different colors tied together with the floral arrangements, and the collective element of them being glass is what makes this little grouping cohesive. To soften the look of all of this on the tray, I'm going to take several of these floral picks and just put them on each side. This helps to anchor the decor down, and like I said, it softens the look. This is a cozy, inviting vignette you could do anywhere in your home, not just in your entryway, but I think it is perfect here when all of the elements have come together. Now moving across my entryway to this asymmetrical wall by my stairs. I switched out my mirror to this oval one. I got this at an estate sale for $5 and it is quite old. It's definitely vintage. I swapped the white linen lampshade for this black one that I had in my decor closet. I love a touch of black in every room. It just makes the space look warm, cozy, and elegant. The gold velvet chair came from my family room, and right above it on this asymmetrical wall where it can sometimes be difficult to decorate, I'm going to create a small gallery of photos. These are all landscapes. I've picked them up from various places. The large white matted picture came from Hobby Lobby. The square moody landscape is from Target, and these new additions are also from Target. They came in a pack of 2 for $19.99. I got the round black framed landscape from Hobby Lobby as well. While I love thrifting vintage portraits and landscapes most, I love that for those of you that don't like thrifting or don't ever come across them, you are starting to see vintage replicas in store, and the prices I paid for these new additions were not outrageous or bad at all. Again, the touches of black in these frames, creating that cohesive, elegant look that is inviting for a fall entryway. This ginger jar without the lid is going to be the perfect vase for my next fall arrangement. I am using some stems that I had from last year. They have the blending of green, soft browns with a little bit of burgundy. This is going to tie in not only with the pictures and other decor I'm using on this entryway table, but also with those 2 arrangements I made earlier for the other side of my entryway. The soft and muted colors of those first stems are going to be offset with some of those bright orange oak leaves like I used in my first arrangement. These colors go so beautifully together. You want to be sure that you fan out all of your stems and branches and intertwine them, making the whole arrangement look full and lush. The height and scale of this arrangement works well with all of the decor hanging on the wall. So now we're going to work on the tabletop decor. This is a very heavy scalloped marble bowl. I actually found this at Ross for $29.99 back in the summer. Don't skip on Ross. They have a lot of look for less items there. I have these decorative blue and white balls that I'm adding to the marble bowl. Then I have these rustic vintage looking gourds and pumpkins. I picked them up in the pick section at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to add them in to the bowl to create that fall look. I want to use this vintage brass tray to anchor all of my decor down here on the other end of the table and create a little fall vignette. You can find this simple creamy white pumpkin at Walmart. It is ceramic and was $9.98. I next want to layer in some more landscape prints. I downloaded this first one off of the internet from Free Domain website, printed it at Walgreens, and added it to a thrifted frame. The little oval landscape is very inexpensive and can be found at Hobby Lobby. Creating a beautiful home does not have to be expensive. I use so many different tricks to get a high-end look for less here in my home. I have a couple of floral picks here. This is going to soften the look of the vignette. I'm going to tuck them in and around that pumpkin. It will bring that fall element into this vintage brass tray, and again, like I said, soften the harsh lines from all of the decor. Do not be afraid to mix your metals when decorating your home. That's what I'm doing by using this ornate silver tray on this bottom shelf. It is going to anchor this other fall decor. A lot of this was either thrifted or I've had it for many years. And I love to use old and vintage books as risers and just create different layers and levels to my home decor. I also like to use things like this brown and white transferware plate. It is going to be the base for my little vintage look pumpkin. Again, using some fall greenery to soften those harsh lines of the decor and bring a little bit of nature into this vignette. I think every chair needs a blanket, and what better time than fall to bring out a chunky knit throw. This was $19.98 from Walmart. It comes in multiple colors. I have a navy blue and then this dark green color. It just screams cozy fall nights. I'm topping off my table with this gold maple leaf trinket tray for a cozy, inviting, and warm entryway table. This gray rug was underwhelming. It was plain and actually kind of small for this large entryway. I am swapping it out for a new rug that has so much more color to it. On camera, I think it comes off a little bit of a rusty red, but in person, it is definitely much more vibrant than this. The blues and reds of it are perfect for this entryway. It has a non-slip rubber back and is one of those thinner washable rugs, which is perfect when you're placing it at the entrance to your front door. I am still on the hunt for some vintage canes to put in my blue and white umbrella bucket here. Until I can find them, I'm just going to keep filling them with flowers or greenery. For fall, I have these floral dupes that came from Hobby Lobby. They are a beautiful plum color, kind of a burgundy plum. And then to that, I'm going to add some more traditional fall colors to tie in with all my other floral arrangements that I have here in my entryway. Very simple and a solution until I can eventually thrift the perfect antique or vintage canes. Like I said, they are hard to come by, so I am forever on the hunt. I love sharing my home with you and appreciate that you stopped by and joined me today. If you want to see more fall decorating here in my home, be sure you hit that subscribe bar if you haven't already done so, and I always appreciate when you hit that thumbs up. I hope you have enjoyed decorating with me in my entryway for fall this year, and I hope that you are leaving with a lot of new decorating ideas and inspiration. I have so much more to do and share with you, so until then, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. I will see you again real soon.